Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, July 29th. I just got out of our hospital here. I don't know if you can see it. I just had getting ready to have my colonoscopy done on Monday, 6:45 in the morning. So Sunday I have to do all the prepping, drinking the prep solution, drinking nothing but liquids, clear or yellow liquids. I guess I can drink ginger ale, Gatorade, but it has to be clear or yellow color. Chicken or vegetable broth, but it has to be one bought in the store, because if you cook your chicken soup, which I make a nice chicken soup, you have to strain it because it can't have any type of food particles at all. So I have to get like a consomme. Like I said, Gatorade, lemon or clear color. Lots of ginger ale. If it's jello, it has to be like a lemon, stuff like that. I'll kind of show you the paperwork when I get home. But I had to come in and they had to take me through the whole questioning about medications. So I can't take my ibuprofen or meloxicam 3 days prior, which is normal. I could do my CBD oil drops up to like 10 o'clock the night before, which is good because that helps with my pain. And all the other medications just taken on as needed basis. The main thing is I do ibuprofen. It's supposed to be 3 times a day, but I only do it 1 time a day, which is at night before I go to bed. So I just have to stay away from that 3 days prior. And what else? So today they did blood work. They did an EKG, they checked my blood pressure, temperature check, of course, because of COVID. And then they offered a free COVID test, which I'm going to do Fridays. They do it Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 10:30. So Friday's the best. So I'm going to come right here. It's right next to where I am right now. Have that done just to check in again. We just had it done middle of June, and the whole family was negative, thank God. So since they're offering it, I was happy to get checked again, just to make sure. And so I'll do that Friday, and then I'll prep, like I said, all day Sunday, and I'll show you the paperwork on instructions and stuff like that. It's very important that people do it. If you're 50 and over, please have it done, especially if somebody in your family, like my brother, he had it done and they found polyps. They removed him so he doesn't have colon cancer. But this is something that's so preventable. You just do it. And so now it's even more a little bit at risk since my brother was found polyps. Thank God it wasn't cancer. They just removed it. But I've been so completely 100% someone into my preventative care. Most of my life, I got everything done, pap smears, breast exams, everything that's preventative I have done. And what else? So this was the one thing that I wasn't able to get done. I have been trying to do it for over the last 2 years, but they were having problems with a doctor in our town and them getting them done. So I just kept waiting, and we kept doing the referral over and over again. Then the pandemic hit, so it shut down for a while. So they just came back up, and I was called, and I was so happy to be called. Nobody wants to go through this procedure or find out something that you don't want to know. But it has to be done, because if I have a chance to prevent something from happening, like I said, I'm totally into my preventative care. This is the last thing on my list to do. I'm going to do it, especially with my brother having polyps. So, yeah. So I had all the blood work, EKG, like I said, temperature. I went through the whole questioning, screening, blood pressure, everything they could possibly do. They checked all my medications, everything I've had done, any surgery, your whole history, all that good stuff. So, yeah. That's about it. And then Sunday will be prep day, and then I'll be here at 6:45 in the morning. I just got to figure out who's going to take me and pick me up, because they won't do it unless you have somebody assigned. So when I get here Monday morning, I have to know the name and the phone number of the person who's going to drop me off and pick me up, because I can't do nothing for the rest of that day until the next day. I have to rest and have everybody take care of me, or somebody take care of me. Stuff like that. So I have some stuff to pick up at the store. I have to get the medication prep that I'm going to need for Sunday. I have to get the Desitin for that area. and the stuff that I'm going to need, like the consomme, the Gatorades, all that stuff. So I'm going to get that now that I'm going to go to the pharmacy. Just have it ready to go. Yeah, then Sunday's prep, and I'm here at 6:45. I'm going to see, because we're watching my granddaughter, so my daughter's going to be watching at the same time that I'm going to have this procedure done, so I might need my husband to take the day off and be with me. So I'll let him know when I go home. See, I need to know somebody for sure. He always will take off to be with me, always. He never ever says no or hates to. He loves to do it, loves to be there for me. So he will have no problem. So yeah, so that's about it. I just saw a good friend of mine. She's pregnant again. She has a boy. She's having another boy. I wanted to hug her so bad, but I couldn't. We all have masks on. As you can see, I have my Puerto Rican flag mask. So yeah, I'm so happy for her. So we got to catch up, and we hadn't finished, but I was called to do the blood work and EKG. So, but we keep in touch through Messenger and texting. So I tell her to, we'll talk more later. So yeah, so that's about it. So now I'm on my way to the pharmacy and just get what I need to get done. So we'll see how that goes. This is my prep instructions. It says make sure to pick up your prep at your pharmacy, which I did. Do not refrigerate. Even though the pharmacy said do it, they said don't do it, so I'm going to follow their instructions. So this starts tomorrow in the morning as soon as I wake up. Drink only clear liquids from the time you wake up. This means solid foods, milk, lactate products, and alcohol are not allowed. You can have coffee, which I don't drink that type of coffee, morning only. Tea, water, apple juice, white grape juice, chicken or vegetable broth, lemon lime flavored soda, ginger ale, popsicles, yellow, white, or green only. Jello, lemon or lime only. Gatorade, no dark colors. It is very important that you keep your body very well hydrated. To cut down on skin irritation, you can purchase Desert cream, which I did. That is directed prior to starting and during your prep. 3 o'clock p.m. is when I'll start that solution. Talking about mix the prep solution together with water. Drink 2 liters, half of the container. You will need to drink 8 to 10 ounces every 10 minutes until 2 liters have been consumed. The prep should be drunk at room temperature. Do not refrigerate the solution. Take 2 Duplex pills at bedtime. This is optional. Morning of your procedure, which means tonight or tomorrow night at midnight. Drink the remaining 2 liters prep solution. Then take 2 more Duplex pills, which is optional. This should be done 4 hours prior to leaving your house for your procedure, so that will be 2:45. Essential medications. All this stuff is all about medications. But yeah, that's what I gotta do. So this is what I bought. I have apple juice, which is right there. Where's the apple juice? Then I got the white grape juice, which is right there. And I got the lemon lime Gatorade, which is Gatorade, no dark solutions, and she told me to get this lemon lime. Then there's my ginger ale. There's my Duplex pills. I gotta get my lotion out of here. And this is the chicken broth. So I got 3 of these. I might not even need all 3 of these, but I wanted to have extra just in case, because I don't know. I've never done this before, so I don't know how much I'll consume, and I'd rather have more than not enough. So this is 100% natural chicken broth. So I have 3 of those. Here's 2 more. This is just extra stuff. These are the Duplex tablets that I'll need to take. It's optional, but she recommended it. So the rest is just my lotion and some extra stuff that I asked from the store. So, yep, this is what my food and liquid intake is going to consist of tomorrow. So, yep, it's 10:48. I don't have much time left, so I better get going. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, July 31st. It's about almost 9:30, I believe. I'm on my way to have another coronavirus test. I had one last month in the middle of June together with my family, and thank God they all came back negative. But I'm having another one done because I'm having a colonoscopy procedure done on Monday. And so anytime you do a procedure, surgery, whatever, they want you to have a coronavirus test. And I'm happy to do it. It's free, and even if it wasn't, I have insurance, but it is free. And I'm happy to do it just to check one more time, even though we have been really, obeying, doing shelter in place as much as possible, social distancing, definitely wearing our mask. So we feel we're okay pretty much. The only one that really goes out of the house that's more accessible to the public is my husband, because he goes to work. So he would be the one I'm most concerned about, being around other people. And of course, I always protect my daughter and my son, my daughter's with me, because they have asthma, so they're at high risk, and I have an autoimmune disease, so we're all at high risk. So we try to protect each other as much as we can. So they're doing this one. This one's a drive-through versus the last one I did. I went into a building. It was like a fairgrounds building. It's huge. This one's a drive-through. You stay in your car. You give them the paperwork. The nurse comes to you and does the test. I'm going to try to record it. It should be easier because I'm in my own car, but we'll see. Yeah, and it's done between 8:30 and 10:30, Monday through Friday. So they told me Friday was the best day to come. My colonoscopy is on Monday, and I start prepping on Sunday. So I'm going to try to record as much as I can. So we'll see how it goes. We're getting closer. I got the camera turned, as you can see, forward, so you can see the sign, and as we drive up, and then I'll flip the camera. My daughter will be recording too, just in case. I don't think they'll pay any attention to her, because they just want to get the swab and get away from you. Pretty much. So they're not trying to be...
Oh, the fucking flash is on. No!
Yes, must turn the flash off. I've done that before. So our hospital is coming up right here. It's at our local hospital. We only have one hospital in our town. So,
Still on.
So they said it's on the right, and there should be a sign.
I need to fix this off. Is it off? No, it stays on. Why is that? Part of me wants to park and fix this real quick.
Do it.
I can't park because there's no parking.
Just go into the driveway and then make a turn. So it's around here somewhere.
Can this car not be up my butt? Dang.
So we're gonna park so she can set her camera up right, and I'll be trying to fix it while they're doing it.
So dumb. They want. Oh, is it their hair and stuff?
I think she said it's over there. There's a sign right there. So I put my mask on. You must have that. You only take it off to do the thing. So here.
So like to the right.
Yeah. So you go. I think they're doing it there.
I'm gonna be on the side that they want.
So they can't. So there it is. You can see that nurse doing that, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera and get it ready. There's 2 cars in front of me. So there's the nurse writing down some stuff down her stuff.
Here you go.
Good, how are you?
Hi, thank you. You are Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
Date of birth 1/17/66.
Yes.
And you're having like a colonoscopy or
Yeah,
an
on Monday.
endoscopy?
Yeah.
On Monday?
On Monday.
Okay. I'm gonna write your name down. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I had to fix the camera for you because it was like your face. You couldn't see your eyes or mouth. It was too bright. Sexy keeping it up there.
I know. Something is better than nothing. That's it right now. when she comes in.
You make me panic. You shouldn't.
So we are doing it a little different. We don't have to go way back anymore. We just do both nostrils. And
Okay.
just like if you were going to pick your nose, that's how far we're going.
Okay, good.
You can lower your mask just to cover your mouth. Good, good. And I'm just going to start. You have a nose ring on that one, but...
Do you want me to take it off?
No. I'll just go around it. That's okay.
Okay.
No symptoms, right?
No.
Okay.
We just
Thank
had it done last
God.
month.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, at the fairgrounds. My whole family.
Oh, good.
We all came on negative, thank God.
I was
Try
pretty
not to
chill
get
when I did the test. It didn't
Stuck
hurt.
on that spot. Yeah, I used to have to go back all the way to here. on my
Yeah,
finger.
she went all the way back.
I don't know, and I don't know thank you, I don't know the rules on why, I mean, it sounds to me like we didn't have to be doing it if we can do it this
Yeah.
way now.
Yeah, because when I went in the fairgrounds, she went in one nostril, she went all the way back.
That's how
It wasn't
we-
painful, which was nice because
Yeah.
everybody was scared. Oh
Yeah.
my God, it's gonna hurt. It just was
It's
weird that
strange
something
and
could
weird.
go that back
I know.
far, and it just made my eye water a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what the difference is, but studies must have been done to where they can get
Yeah.
it just by the outside, not all the way back. So
Yeah,
Okay.
thank
there you
God.
go.
'cause
Whatever
I had a
works.
couple people cry before.
I know, so my eyes water.
They're like, hold my hand.
Not just water, but cry.
Yeah.
I get hurt.
This
And I
time
was
I
like,
cried
"Oh,
more, but it was
sorry."
more comfortable. Well, it was comfortable what she did, but this one was like more ticklish.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Your eyes
It
still
wasn't so
water.
bad because
Yeah.
the other one went way
You're
back.
the first person that told me to say, or I heard them say it wasn't uncomfortable. People, it stings or whatever, you know.
I didn't
Because
feel
a
it
lot
till
of people
later.
won't do it just because they're afraid that it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And I thought
Get
we
it.
need to do it because we
Just
need
like
to just
getting
make
shot.
sure,
Right.
you know, that we're good.
Yeah.
So thank
Yeah.
you so
You're
much.
welcome. So stay home for the weekend if you can.
Mhm.
Just no partying because if
No.
you can go pick it up at the store tomorrow. This is only good for like right now, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, that's what we've been really sheltering in place. We've been wearing our masks from the time we get out the door,
Good.
and 6 feet social distancing. We've been really obeying.
Good.
So I wasn't totally surprised I didn't get it, but I just wanted to make sure because they said even if you're not sick, you don't have no signs, you can be healthy, come and do it. We urge you to do it. And I said, let's do it. I told my older daughter did it. I said, let's do it. Let's just check in and
Yeah.
just see how we're doing.
Yeah.
And we all came out negative, thank God. But when
Good
she said, do
plan.
you want, I know you just did it, but can you do it again? I'm like, I don't mind. As
Yeah.
many times as I have
Yeah.
to, just to keep checking in and
It's
making sure.
reassuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So definitely we'll stay home.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Did you sleep? Yeah. You let me know ahead of time.
Okay.
Got it for.
We just had it. Well, we had it done. I had it done. My daughter's just with me. But my eyes, I don't know if you can see, my eyes started watering. This time, both eyes. Both times were comfortable. It didn't hurt at all. So if you guys are out there worrying about the pain, first of all, put your life and health first. So even if it did hurt, do it. Just get it done and get it over with. Just check in and just make sure. But it doesn't hurt. This is my second time. This one tickled a little bit more, but she said that now they're finding out that they don't have to go back so far, which the first time I did it, she went all the way back, and it was just weird to know that something could go back that far. But it didn't hurt at all. This one, she said that they found out that it works better if you just do each nostril and you just swab right in the beginning intro of the nose and not go so far back. So this one tickled a little bit more, but yeah, she said something about, well, you heard I had a nose ring. I was willing to take it off if that, stopped anything, but she got around it pretty good. I could feel on both nostrils. So it was, interesting to see the both ways of it being done. So, and as you heard, she said not to go anywhere now. I was going to go with my son. This is his day that I take him to get all his stuff done, buy all the stuff that he needs and wants. And it's like his bonding day. He gets so excited. And so now I can't go with him. So he's going to have to wait till my daughter gets back from doing what she has to do today so she could take him. But yeah, she said it was better not to go, just to stay safe, because I could do the test today and tomorrow get it because I went to the store. So, which is a good idea, because I thought about that last time. I thought, okay, we did the test today, but what if we got it the next day? good with the test too. So that's a good idea. Once you have the test done, don't go anywhere. Stay at home until you get the results. They said on the paper that they would only call me if it was positive. But other than that, I will get my results on Monday when I go in to do my colonoscopy procedure. So, yeah, so we'll see. God willing, it's negative again. Because we've been really doing the right thing. But we've had to go out to the store and get things. So you just never know. So, yeah, so we're going back home where I have to stay for the rest of the weekend. My daughter has something to do with her boyfriend and their family. And then hopefully later on she can take my son to do his stuff because he's going to be bummed. But yeah, so if you guys have a chance to get tested, definitely get tested. Most places are free. They're doing it for free. So, but if you have insurance, she didn't ask me for my insurance. Obviously, when I went to do my prep work the other day, they already have that information and it's a part of the same hospital. So she didn't have to ask for it today. But the nurse had told me the other day that it was free, and I said, well, it doesn't matter. If you have to charge my insurance, that's fine. But if it's free, that's great. So most people, from my understanding, it is free. So please go find a place near your town or where you live and see about getting tested. Even if you're like me, doing all the right things and taking all the precautions and being as safe as possible, you just never know. And we're in a really bad phase. I'm in California. California is one of the bad states. Our town was doing good for a long time until churches reopened and graduation parties took place. That created a huge spike. So that's why they had urged people to take the test whether you were healthy, sick, or had signs, just to come and take it. And it was good for us to check in. But now I'm doing it because of the procedure. But yeah, even if you're healthy as can be and you have no signs and you've been doing the right thing, just still go ahead and take the test. Just check in, make yourself feel a little bit better. And if it's negative, continue to doing what you're doing. And if it's positive, well, you can figure out where you would have gotten it and to take care of yourself. So, yep, we're going back home. Have my keto, what do I call it? Meal smoothie? Keto coffee, meal smoothie, whatever. And watch The View when it comes on and just take a chill pill. This is going to be a really chill pill weekend because then I can't go nowhere because I just had the test. Then Sunday I do all that prep work. I can't eat, only ginger ale, light liquids, chicken broth. That's the stuff that I need to get. So I'm going to have to give my daughter a list.
It sucks because I could bring back the wrong stuff because I don't know what chicken broth kind of shit you like.
It's really easy. I saw it at Walmart. I know exactly where it's at, but I didn't have time to get it that day. But so I definitely have to stay at home Sunday because I'm taking all that medication and stuff and just eating light liquids. And then Monday morning at 6:45 in the morning is a procedure. Thank God my husband was able to get it off because somebody has to go with you. They have to take you. They have to see the person, meet the person, get their phone number, and then someone has to pick you up because you're completely put asleep. So the person has to pick you up, and then they say you can't do anything for 24 hours. You have to totally rest. You can't cook, you can't clean, you can't move around, you can't do flip-flops. Your family has to take care of you, and she stressed that so much. Your family will have to take care of you. And she goes, I don't know if you have that kind of a family. I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm lucky in that sense. So, but she said, you cannot lift a muscle. So, yep, a lot of resting and preparation this week. So we just got home, so we're just going to go in and chill. Take the test, folks. Okay, we're getting ready to do my prep solution. It's about 2:59. Actually, it's supposed to be, it says at 3 o'clock. So we're going to do it exactly at 3 o'clock. I'm thinking this is enough water bottles to fill this up. It says do not refrigerate, drink at room temperature. So I can't even use the bottles that are in the refrigerator that are not horribly iced, but they are cold. So we're going to do it exactly like the book. We're going to use these bottles that haven't been in the refrigerator. I just opened the case. So these were still in the case in our dining room. so they're at room temperature. We're just now opening the prep solution. We only have to unseal this, and there's a, where's that lemon flavor? It's a lemon flavor pack that you could put in there. And so I already did the Desitin cream part in the area. We won't say exactly the area, but we all know. So just to get ready so that there's no skin irritation. It says to cut down on skin irritation, you can purchase Desitin skin cream applies directed prior to starting and doing your prep. So I already did that part, ready to use the bathroom. I'm ready to go as far as body-wise. I've been drinking liquids. 2 things of white grape juice, and I ate some chicken broth so far. So now, 3 o'clock. Let's start pouring the water. Water. I cannot even talk. I'm so not ready for this, just so everyone knows. I'm so scared. So nervous. Just want this to be over with. So my daughter is helping me to pour the water in there. And it has to fill up to that line. Can you see the line?
I see it.
So, see, it says fill up to that
I
line.
can fill it up, right? You
Yeah.
could just put this on top after
Yeah.
you're done.
So we're going to put the lemon flavor pack at the end. So I wonder how many bottles it would take. I think I did 9 or 10 bottles. This is going to be torture. But
The more you say it's torture, it's going to be torture.
so far, like drinking liquids and eating that chicken broth was so good. So far, I'm impressed with how I've handled not eating and just drinking liquids. In the morning, I thought, oh, I feel nauseated. I'm going to be hungry. And it's not even wake up time. This is not going to be good. But actually, I did good. I brushed my teeth, took a shower, did my makeup, tried to put some comfortable clothes on. I might need to change these clothes to make maybe a loose fit dress. But I'm wearing some really soft leggings with a tank top, so. But I want it to feel strong and good, so took my shower, brushed my teeth, did my makeup, put my hair in a ponytail just to kind of get out of my
You're
face.
drinking about 5 bottles of water, right there.
Well, that's 5 already.
Yeah, I don't think you need another bottle on this side just because you're not going all the way to the top.
Yeah.
You're going down all the way.
So 5 bottles so far. So yeah, I thought, oh my God, don't nobody eat in front of me. My husband ate some bread. I started missing the bread. But
He ruined it for all of us, pretty
so
much.
I said, please don't eat that in front of me. He goes, it's just bread. It's not like anything elegant. I'm like, I love bread. So, and that bread that I got is really good. So, but the white grape juice, I've never had it, and it's really, really good, especially with ice. The chicken broth, I've never had that chicken broth. I make my own chicken soup and eat that broth. But she didn't want me to do that because you really have to strain it, and you could take a chance.
So it's 1, 2, 3,
So it's
4,
done, but
5,
it was
6,
really good.
7.5
So
bottles.
it's all the way to the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all the way to the line, folks.
And then
We gotta just put the. Oh my God, the TV just came on by itself. I had it on pause. I'm scared. But yeah. So see, this is me. I just put my hair in a comfortable ponytail, did my makeup. Like I said, took my shower. I think around 12 something I slept in because I went through the bath. I use the bathroom a lot because I drink a lot of water. So she's putting the lemon flavoring.
think
So
of
I'm
it
always
as
up
like
through the night, and then
think of it as a lemon water.
yeah. And I've been having for the last, since yesterday, I started having this horrific back and hip pain. So I couldn't sleep because of that. Then my husband was sick in the middle of the night. So I kind of slept in, which was nice. Like I said, got up, brushed my teeth, showered, did my makeup, tried to feel strong and good. Started my liquids. I had 2 big things of the white grape juice, 1 chicken broth, and now it's 3 o'clock, so we're starting this. I've never done this before, folks, so I don't know what the reaction will be,
It might just taste like lemon water.
but I'll take you through that whole process. So it took how many bottles? 3, 4, 5, 6?
Nope, 7.5.
7.5? Oh, here's the
1, 2,
other
3,
half.
4, 5, 6, 7, and then there was half of that bottle.
7.5 of these bottles it took to fill that line up. I'm supposed to drink half of the container, and drink 8 to 10 ounces every 2 minutes. And then,
So we're looking at like maybe an hour and a half from now, you'd be done with one half of it?
yeah, and then at midnight, I do the rest of it. And in the between time, you could take the Dulcolax pills. It's an optional thing, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm sure it will help. It's a stool softener. So, and I could do it again at 10 o'clock, and then
Just know
at midnight, drink the rest of
line
this.
is not half. Because you see how there's a little bit up here, but there's this gigantic square. So maybe like right below it.
Yeah, so we'll do that. So it's prepped. Flavor packet is in. I'm ready to start. Here we go. So we're going to use this measuring cup to do more accurate. It says 8 to 10. This measuring cup is just 8 ounces. So we actually can put 2 more ounces if the cup
Do you want to do that?
allows it. Go ahead and do that. See how much it. So let's do 2 more ounces because it says 8 to 10. If we can focus here. 8 to 10 ounces every 10 minutes until 2 liters have been consumed. Okay, so I have to drink this in 10 minutes.
You're already done that far.
Oh my God. Okay, let's try it. Here I go, folks. Wish me luck. Oh my God, I'm so scared.
It's not going to be like you're drinking like a weird liquid that came out of a hospital.
The Chrisleys didn't like it.
They don't like it because they probably don't have a lemon packet.
Oh, it don't taste bad.
Tastes like lemon water, right?
Yeah,
Like
just
you put a squirt of
the only
lemon-
thing is it tastes warm, so it's nasty in that sense. But the flavoring is not bad.
That's fine.
Oh wait, she said a sip every minute.
That sounds weird.
I have her on the recording.
Well, that's weird. Okay, that would...
It's nasty because it's warm. Ugh. Good luck. It's nasty because it's warm. Ugh. Good luck. Look, my grandbaby. She came to say good luck to Abuelita for tomorrow's colonoscopy procedure. She's a dinosaur. Isn't she the cutest thing? Let me see if I can. There you go. That's her mama. She's gonna give me good luck. My head is pounding. I'm doing like the worst thing I ever would do in my life. This is what's left, and it's a little bit less than a cup. I don't know if I should do this. Should I take out like an ounce? You don't want to touch it. You don't want to touch it. Fresh.
I was going to be like, don't sniff in the door too hard. Just take your time. You're actually going to beat the 130 I thought you were going to go past. Yeah. She's trying to focus on the door and the cup. That's why she's not going to talk. So I'm trying to be like really quiet right now. You can get some fresh air if you need to. Fresh air. Do the fresh air. Is it kind of helping? It's like a different smell.
Oh my God.
So you gonna go to the bathroom? Okay. I don't know if she wants to attempt at this last. That's it. And she's like dying to not want to do it. Well, no, I'm like, I want her to focus on not thinking about it, so that's why I was quiet, like leaving her to do it. That's why she kept going between the door and the cup, because she needed like fresh air to not think about it, you know? That's it. That's it. Oh, if you don't attempt it, it's just a little bit. Thank you, Jesus. I just want to brush my teeth after this. Can you brush your teeth? Just don't swallow the thing. I can't swallow it. Just spit it. Fresh air. Fresh air. Fresh air. Can't feel it. That's fine. Fresh air. Fresh air. Do you want me to bring like a fan for you to like? Yeah. Okay. Don't think about it. This is like you winning like gold here. Oh, it's so cold. Fresh air. Fresh air. Think about your wedding. Fresh air. Good old days. Fresh air. Well, yes. Feels good? Do you want me to fan you? Yes, please. Fresh air. I think your stomach might be hurting from you using the bathroom. I think that's what's happening. It's flushing out your system. Oh my God, fresh air. You got this. Think about winning gold. Swallow. Take it slowly if it sucks. Or it sucks. I'm sorry. Swallow. Just take a moment. Is this okay when I'm doing?
I hope they don't find anything. I don't want to do this again.
I hope by the time they make you do it again, it's a different solution than this.
Oh my God, this is torture. I don't wish it had been my worst enemy.
Was this worse than the apple cider vinegar thing that we used to do for the, I don't know what that was, the diet?
Oh, I'd rather that.
I think the only thing I didn't like about it was the cayenne pepper that came with it. Where are you doing it? Oh, you there?
Oh, good.
You're like, oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah. I have you like going like the cup before this. I had it recording. For sure. Don't think about it. You know, if you can't finish it, you can dump it. It's too small.
I feel guilty.
Feel guilty about it when you eat tomorrow. When you like get food in your system.
Oh, this feels good on my head.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Maybe because it takes the weight off. Wait, no, like the fan, you mean?
Put in my head.
Oh, I was like, what? I'm confused. Okay, it's not. Here,
Woo.
when you're done, just go hug Bobby and be like, I did it. I'm a winner. You gotta say it out loud too, or it won't make sense. You're almost there. Like 1 or 2 sips more. Think of it. Earlier today it was 4 liters. Now it's 2 sips away. I'm gonna win gold here. And that gold is gonna be tomorrow's meal. That's it. That's it.
That's what they don't say.
What?
That's what they don't say. Oh, you missed a trip. We have to do this over again.
Oh my God, what
I
am
would say, you know what? I'm gonna leave it in God's hands.
I'm a fucking do something. I'm sorry.
I gotta use it.
I'm probably not gonna record you in the bathroom. I might look
They'll
up.
be like,
I might
"Wait,
look
see all
up.
of
I
that."
might. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stop real quick.